down to it later. These Marines serving in the State Department Embassies way back to Thomas Jefferson, escorted ambassadors to Shores of Tripoli, all the way to Colonel Thomas. When I was invited to come here by Gunny Cruise, traveled 8,000 miles to the session. Why? My father, gentleman that when I was a young man, was a China Marine. Marines belong to the OOO history. He was also an embassy Marine. And, small personal note, 50 years ago, this birthday, this week, I had my first slice of birthday cake in a small island off the coast of South Carolina. I only had 29 seconds to eat it, and it was something special. Before I came here, Sergeant Major here told me every birthday ball speech should have a good sea story. Is that right? Okay, so I wasn't quite sure what to define good sea story, so when I was at the embassy the other day, I asked them, what's the definition of a sea story? Lieutenant Colonel Frakes raised his hand and said, well, good sea story, that's about reality. He's saying between you and a really good story. Now this story, it's many, many years ago, it's up in heaven. St. Peter, special gate. 4-star admiral, Admiral Captain Yeoman. The admiral asks when he goes to heaven, gets up there. St. Peter says, welcome aboard, an outstanding guy. We're just spent a lot of time in Coast Guard too. We'd like to, Admiral says, hold a second. Before I, there's a lot of time here, it's eternity. And he says, what's the problem? Well, I just want to make sure the section I'm going into heaven is out as no United States Marines. St. Peter says, why? Admiral Captain says, well, I had really 40 years with these fellows. And they're high and mighty, full of themselves, excessive pride, hubristic, just too much. St. Peter says, what happened in your life? No Marines in the section ahead. So after this, there's a blue gold golf cart that goes off. I think it was red or blue. He gets in his golf cart, goes off, and he's cruising around heaven. On the fourth day, it's a major intersection. I think it was St. Teresa Avenue, Notre Dame Boulevard. And you see the giant cube, 8-9 foot square. The middle intersection is this man, he's 7 feet tall. This guy's standing in the cube. He's wearing his khaki uniform, and he's got red stripes on his trousers. He's saying, wait a minute, great rest, complete left, as you were, strongly drive the track. Very command presence. And we're watching them for a while, and it's really steep. He does 180, goes back to St. Peter. St. Peter, would you believe this? I can't believe you're doing this representative. And St. Peter what's the problem, man? He says, well, I was down at Notre Dame Boulevard, St. Teresa Way, and I saw this giant man, believe me, I saw him directly traffic, and I can recognize the Marine. St. Peter smiles and looks down. I can believe this. He says, Admiral, that's not a Marine. That's God. You see, Admiral, God always wished he'd been a Marine. The process of coming here to doing research, I just noticed this week in the program, next to the last page, a very simple picture of you below an egg. The French have an expression for this. I think they call it je ne sais quoi. You either understand what it means and you get it, or you don't, and you never will. You're going to have a trouble. Well, in my research, I found out there was another ambassador besides Ambassador RRAH who came up to Honolulu's. His parents had a grocery store in Brooklyn. They were immigrants. Eventually, this long time ago, this really extraordinary man was born in Brooklyn, immediately went to Montana, born in 1902, one of the most exceptional Americans of all time. At the age of 14, with virtually no schooling, World War II, World War I was coming on, he joined the U.S. Navy, 2-year age. Then he came out, joined the U.S. Army. Came out, you got it right. November 10, 1920, he became a Marine. China Marine, Philippine Marine. Had a good hitch in the Corps. Finally went back to Montana, started school from scratch. Graduated high school, University of Montana, went to the West Coast, became a mining engineer, good citizen, was elected to Congress. Went to Congress for 7 terms. And then he was elected to the U.S. Senate for 24 years. In fact, one of the most famous, outstanding senators ever. He was the one that designed and created the civil rights legislation. And after 24 years, he came here to the Far East and became ambassador to Japan. They had statues and honors dedicated to him for 12 years. Then he went back to America and served his country in many other capacities. Finally, this exceptional man dies at the age of 98 years ago. Now think about it. Where would he be buried? The story goes he had a monument in Montana. He went to Arlington, he could have been up there in that hill with the perpetual flame. But no, he wasn't. He chose, you heard every branch of the military served this country in many capacities. He chose to go back to Section 29 at Arlington, Row 14, a very quiet stone, just like all the other military people there. And on this stone it said, Michael Joseph Gansky, Private, USNC. Think about it. As you may know, I've been a journalist, and I was spent some time with real Marines in faraway places. I wanted these Marines to have the best we ever had. I wonder often if I were the same family. As I travel, or attend board meetings, go out to places I go to school, one of the questions I'm asked is, where would you learn, or how did you learn leadership? And that's a guy. They asked me where you learn leadership, and I, like anything else, the bad news, they didn't want to have this answer, but I gave it to them straight. I said, look at me. Look at me. Look at my eyes. I learned leadership 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at the same place, Paris Island, for every NCO and Marine officer I met. Why? Because our core is immersed in a culture of excellence, founded on virtue and discipline. I'd like to ask you all to raise glass, that's water, toast. United States Marines, 236 promise-nominated years of being a Marine. Hoorah! Semper Fi.
Quite a weapon, Gunny. Any outfit puts a weapon in the hands of an Irishman. It's on dangerous ground.